Mark?
More passion! Dance the light away.
I've never done a crying scene. I'm so excited.
Can my interview just be me relighting the scene? Dance the Light Away has a number of interesting lighting challenges, and I didn't expect them to crop up as early as the Boost campaign shoot. Here we are.
Hi, I'm Annabelle. I am the writer and director of Dance the Light Away. Dance the Light Away is a short 20-minute film set in Wellington. It follows the story of three best friends who are in the middle of the lights out era. Giant mutated crane flies have spawned and are terrorizing the city.
They do look like a really menacing giant mosquito. They're kind of bumbling and don't really realize at that size they could do so much damage.
In the story, the craneys are attracted to light. They're not necessarily trying to hurt people, but they're huge, with 6 giant legs and big razor-sharp wings, become a huge threat. Everybody has to make sure that all their lights are off, or the craneys will come. Lavender, Olive and Amber are throwing a wild UV paint party at their house during the lights out era, and they run out of alcohol. So they decide to venture into the perilous night. They bring along Kevin, who is the craney hunter. Suddenly everything goes batshit crazy.
You look at me, I'm scary. You're gonna get that reaction out of it. The screams.
Screaming, 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 screaming.
They need to be real screams.
The challenge of building a giant crane fly is so ambitious and so awesome.
I'm a puppet and chop my head.
For me, it's my first work in the animation industry. Like, it's a bit selfish. I'm really excited about this, and I'm also really excited about the blood.
To make this film, we need to raise $11,000. We're blending practical effects with visual effects.
I'm quite excited about how to approach CG integration with photoscan or reconstruct it in fully CG.
So I'll be controlling the bug and building the bug.
I want to see more films made in New Zealand, particularly genre films. I think it's something we're amazing at.
I'm confident because we have a very big monster of animation with us to support.
I've been doing creature for 20 years. Creatures is really my jam.
We worked on Sting a few years ago, where we created a spider puppet, and that was similar but a lot smaller than these crane flies are going to be. And I think being around the Sting puppet has definitely given me a lot of inspiration and confidence that a puppet can work for an insect and look awesome as well.
It's been a long time since we got some fresh new ideas, so I think it's time to go back and to the roots.
All these professionals coming together, it's feeling like it's really elevating the standards.
Kiwi filmmakers are some of the most creative people out there in the industry.
I love a good monster movie, so I was immediately down for it.
We're going to have probably about 50 crew by the end of it.
She's gonna maybe not like this. She's like a mom.
It's like a big family.
And she's got this really warming presence that makes you want to come back and hang out.
There's a real cream of the crop talent attached to it.
What's great about the Wellington film scene is that everybody kind of knows each other. Working with Kimra and Jordan, I've seen all of their work. I've been following their careers for a long time now.
In a lower budget, the limitation we have is actually giving us more creative ideas.
Even just a little bit of money. If I'm thrifting a costume piece that costs $10, if you give $10, you've paid for one of my costume pieces, easy.
Dance the Light Away has the potential to make a real splash at genre festivals, but we can't make that a reality without funding. And that's where you guys come in.
I think it'll be the best money you've ever spent.
Where you are more than just somebody that loves film, you are now actively a part of the film crew. You're donating even just the smallest piece of yourself to this project.
Horror, monsters, female director.
We're doing the final shot of the movie.
Triple threat, baby. Why not?
Got people like Floating Rock, Terrify Film Festival.
It's an absolute blast. As a festival director, putting my hat on for that, it's I can see that playing in the cinema. It's going to look awesome.
The gallons and gallons of fake blood.
I am excited to see the car explode.
Bloody, gooey scenes as well. Just some level of violence.
Yeah.
We want to support films that people actually want to see.
You're really helping the up-and-coming filmmakers to take their skills to the next level.
It comes from one person, from Annabelle's mind, and it needs people and it needs materials and stuff to grow, and it's so exciting to see it grow.
I'm just gonna say we need coffees and pizza.
You could be supporting the next generation of female-driven genre films in Wellington.
We have got something the world wants to see.
This project is a success already. I got no doubts about it.
I wrote a really cringe line at the end. Please support this film. Let's dance the light away together. Please give us some money.
Give us money.